Good morning, students. Welcome to Wave Optics classes once again. In the last class, we completed the theory part of wave optics because the next part is deleted portion for this year. I mean polarization. There is no polarization concept for your batch. Okay, so only you have to study up to diffraction pattern only. Today we are going to discuss the problems regarding this wave optics. Particularly, now it is very simple to deal with the problems of wave optics because you have only two concepts. One is interference and another is diffraction. Particularly in that diffraction, they deleted the resolving power of microscope and telescope also. So major we have only diffraction, hence double slit diffraction formula and one more diffraction at a single slit formula. That's it. Okay. So let me start discussing the problems of this wave optics. In Young's double slit experiment, distance between the slits is 1 millimeter. The fringe width is found to be 0.6 millimeter. When the screen is moved through a distance of 0.25 meter away from the plane of the slit, the fringe width becomes 0.75 millimeter. Find the wavelength of light used. ನೋಡಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಸ್ಲಿಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಸ್ಲಿಟ್ಸ್ 1 millimeter given, that is small d. Fringe width is found to be 0.6 millimeter, that is ನಾನು beta ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, beta. Suppose screen is moved through a distance of 0.25 meter. Initially d ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ d ಗೆ plus 0.25 meter ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋದರೆ away from the plane of the slit, ಆಗ fringe width becomes 0.75 millimeter, say beta dash ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. You have to find the wavelength of light used. It's a very important and very simple problem and it is asked in March 2015 paper. So given small d 1 millimeter, beta fringe width 0.6 millimeter, if they moved 0.25 meter away, that is d dash is equal to d plus 0.25. So initially d idre d dash d plus 0.25 and then fringe width becomes beta dash, that is 0.75 millimeter. So if we know the formula and we derived that is expression for fringe width, beta is equal to lambda into d divided by d. Let us call this as equation number 1. So according to this equation, the fringe width beta is directly proportional to d. In this problem, the distance between the slit remains same, it is constant. This wavelength you have to find. So beta is directly proportional to what? D. That we have to consider only this condition. So according to this, you can write beta dash divided by beta equals d dash divided by d. Yes. What is beta dash? Beta dash is 0.75 milli. Milli means what? 10 raised to minus 3. It is very important. You have to substitute only in SI unit. 0.75 millimeter divided by beta. What is the value of beta? 0.6 millimeter. 0.6 into 10 raised to minus 3 equals d dash. What is d dash? It is d plus 0.25 divided by what is d small d. D remains same d. If the initial distance is d between the screen and the slit, then d dash is what? D plus 0.25. Now this 10 raised to minus 3 and 10 raised to minus 3 get cancelled. So multiply and divide by 10 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು you can write 7.5 divided by 6 equals d plus 0.25 divided by d. Cross multiply ಮಾಡಿ 7.5 into d is 7.5d which is equal to 6 into d is 6d plus 6 into 0.25 is 1.5. 25 that is 6 into 0.25 is 1.5 plus 6d ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It is 7.5d minus 6d equals 1.5. It is 1.5d equals 1.5. Therefore, what is the value of d? 1 meter. Hence, the distance between screen and the slit is equal to 1 meter. Now again consider the equation 1. consider beta is equal to lambda d by d. What we have to find? Wavelength. Lambda is equal to beta into d divided by capital D. Now we know all the values already. Beta is 0.6 millimeter. This can be written as 6 into 10 raised to minus 4 because 0.6 into 10 raised to minus 3. That can also be written as 6 into 10 raised to minus 4. D. What is the value of small d given? 1 millimeter. Milli is 10 raised to minus 3. 1 into 10 raised to minus 3. Then D already we found 1 meter. The value of capital D is 1 meter. Now which is equal to 6 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. This is the answer. This is the wavelength of light used. Or this can also be written in terms of angstrom. That is 6000 into 10 raised to minus 3. You can write 6. Minus 3 minus 7 is what? Minus 10. So this can also be written as 6000. 6000 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter. What is 10 raised to minus 10? That already you learned. Angstrom. It is 6000 angstrom. Because generally in entrance exams they give in terms of angstrom. That's why I convert 10 raised to minus 7 meter into angstrom. For theory exam this is more enough. Okay, 6 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter is more enough. Okay. In here, if the same answer is in nanometer, what is the answer for nanometer? 6 into 10 raised to ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು 600 into 10 raised to minus 2 ಬರೀತೀರಾ, minus 2 minus 7 minus 9 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 600 nanometer. If you want to write in nanometer, 600 nanometer, or you can write angstrom. It is angstrom meter. Okay, the value of angstrom is 10 raised to minus 10. And SI unit of wavelength is what? Meter. It is 6000 angstrom meter. Okay. So we shall move towards the next problem. A beam of light consisting of two wavelengths 500 nanometer and 400 nanometer is used to obtain interference fringes in Young's double slit experiment. The distance between the slits is 0.3 millimeter. And the distance between slit and the screen is 1.5 meter. Compute the least distance of the point, that you have to find the distance. Compute the least distance of the point from the central maximum where the bright fringes due to both the wavelengths coincide. Of course, after the coincide of both the bright fringes only you will get the least distance of the point. Okay. You have to observe in the problem a beam of light consisting of two wavelengths is used. So one is 500 nanometer and the second one is 400 nanometer. Let us assume lambda 1 is 500 nanometer, lambda 2 is 400 nanometer. The distance between the slits small d 0.3 millimeter, 0.3 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. The distance between screen and the slit 1.5 meter. You have to find the least distance. So we know that in terms of nth term ನಾವೇನು derivation ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ beta is equal to lambda d divided by d ಅಂತ, you just remember that formula. xn is equal to lambda d by d, xn plus 1 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. Got it? So according to that, if x is equal to n into lambda d divided by d. Okay, x is equal to n into lambda d divided by d, and given where the bright fringes due to both the wavelengths coincide, ಎರಡು coincide ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ಆಗ್ಲೇ ತಾನೇ ನಮಗೆ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಎರಡರದ್ದು ಕೂಡ. ಸೊ ಆಗ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ x1 is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ x2. x1 is equal to x2 ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ you can write then n1 lambda 1 is equal to n2 lambda 2 because d and small d remains same, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು only n ಮತ್ತೆ lambda. n1 lambda 1 equals n2 lambda 2, or you can write n1 divided by n2 is equal to, what you have to write, n1 by n2 equals lambda 2 divided by lambda 1. Got it? n1 by n2 equals lambda 2 divided by lambda 1. So what is the value of lambda 2? Lambda 2 is 500 nanometer. It is 500 into 10 raised to minus 9. What is, sorry, it is lambda 2 is 400. I'm sorry, lambda 2 400 nanometer, 400 into 10 raised to minus 9. Lambda 1 is 500 nanometer, 500 into 10 raised to minus 9. So this 10 raised to minus 9, 10 raised to minus 9, two zeros get cancelled. So you will get n1 by n2 is equal to 4 by 5. So by assumption it implies say n1 equals 4 and n2 equals 5. The fifth bright fringe of this n2 coincide with the fourth bright fringe of this n1. Correct? So hagadre say x2 nalli navu n2 anta tagondre fifth bright fringe. The fifth bright fringe of this second wavelength may coincide with the fourth bright fringe of the first wavelength. So adondu condition anna baribeku neevu. So here the fifth bright fringe of second wavelength may coincide with fourth bright fringe of bright band annu kuda okay, first wavelength. Okay, so ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ either x1 or x2 ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸಾಕು. ಇವಾಗ ಎರಡು ಸೇಮೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ. therefore x1 is equal to n1 lambda 1 into d divided by d. We have to find this x1 because x1 equals x2. x1 ಕಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, x2 ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ. What is the n1 value? n1 equals 4. What is lambda 1? Lambda 1 is 500 nanometer, that is 500 into 10 raised to minus 9. What is capital D? Capital D is 1.5. What is small d? Small d is 0.3 into 10 raised to minus 3 ಇದೆ. This can be written as 3 into 10 raised to minus 4. Okay, now you have to find the value of x1. Now ಈ 500 ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, this 500 can be written as 5 into 10 square. Okay, so ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ one step ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. I will try to solve this problem without calculator. So 5 into 10 square, so that ಮತ್ತು 500 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ ಅದು into 10 raised to minus 9. ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದಿತ್ತು ನಾವು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. that is 1.54 6, 15 60 ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ 1.5 into 4 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 6 into 5 into 10 square into 10 raised to minus 9 divided by this 3 into 10 raised to minus 4. Okay, 3 ones are 3 twos are. Therefore x1 is equal to 5 twos are 10 raised to 1 ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. This is 10 raised to 2 minus 4 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ plus 4 minus 9 ಅಲ್ಲಿ plus 4 ಹೋದ್ರೆ minus 5. Okay, minus 5 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 plus 1 3 ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಉಳಿತು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 10 raised to minus 2. Okay, let me repeat, 5 twos are 10, 10 raised to 1. ಇದು 10 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. minus 4 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ plus 4, minus 9 ಅಲ್ಲಿ plus 4 ಹೋದ್ರೆ minus 5. ಈಗ minus 5 ಅಲ್ಲಿ plus 3 ಕಳೀರಿ, minus 2 ಉಳಿತು. x is equal to 10 raised to minus 2 meter ಅಂತ ಆದ್ರೂ ಬರೀರಿ, or 0.01 meter. This is the least distance of the point from the central maximum where the fifth bright fringe of the second wavelength may coincide with the fourth bright fringe of the first wavelength. Okay, so next problem ನೋಡೋಣ. In Young's double slit experiment, fringe of certain width are produced on the screen kept at a certain distance from the slits. When the screen is moved away from the slits by 0.1 meter, fringe width increases by 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter. You have to read the problem carefully because this is not the value of fringe width. This is fringe width increases by 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter. If the initial fringe width is something beta, then after moving a screen from 0.1 meter, beta dash equals beta plus this much, 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter. Okay, then the separation between the slits is 1 millimeter. Separation between the slits is small d, so that is 1 millimeter. You have to calculate the wavelength of light used. Similar to the first problem. Okay, this problem also asked in March 2016, which is similar to the first problem already what we solved. But in this case, you have to find the wavelength of light used lambda. Let me try to substitute the given values. He has given the separation between the slits is 1 millimeter, that is small d 1 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Then, when the screen is moved away from the slit by 0.1 meter, if the initial distance between the screen and the slit is d, then what is d dash? D plus 0.1 meter. Okay, and the fringe width, if the initial fringe width is beta, then the change in beta dash is what? Beta plus 6 into 10 raised to minus 5. You have to find what? The wavelength of light used lambda. Okay. What is the formula that already you studied? So we know that beta is equal to lambda d divided by small d. Call this as equation number 1. In both the cases, the distance between the slits remains same. But wavelength of the light is going to be changed and this d is also going to be changed. Okay, because the distance between the slits is what? Small d, that is 1 millimeter, which remains constant. Fringe width remains what? Fringe width goes on changes, it doesn't remains constant. Fringe width beta dash is equal to beta plus 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter. So therefore, I will write one more formula, that is beta dash is equal to lambda into d dash divided by d. Call this as equation number 2. Okay, now by dividing equation 2 and 1, that is equation 2 divided by equation 1, what will you get? LHS by LHS, beta dash divided by beta equals lambda d dash by d, and this is lambda d by d. D and d get cancelled, lambda and lambda get cancelled. What will you obtain? D dash divided by d. Okay, even you can directly write beta is directly proportional to d, so beta dash by beta is equal to d dash by d. Okay, how would what is the value of beta dash? Beta dash value is beta plus 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 divided by beta itself. What is the value of d dash? The value of d dash is d plus 0.1 divided by d. Okay, so cross multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಇವಾಗ d into beta plus 6 into 10 raised to minus 5. It is beta into d plus 0.1. What is beta into d is beta d plus 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 times the d. Beta into d is beta d plus 0.1 into beta is 0.1 beta. Now this beta d and beta d get cancelled because plus beta d ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ minus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, plus beta d and minus beta d get cancelled. Very simple. Okay, now this 6 into 10 raised to minus 5d equals 0.1 beta ಇದೆ, or beta is equal to, okay, 6 into 10 raised to minus 5d divided by 0.1 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರಲಿ. What is the value of 0.1? 10 raised to minus 1. 10 raised to minus 1 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ plus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So minus 1 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ plus 1 ಆಯ್ತು. Minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4. It is 6 into 10 raised to minus 4. It is the value of what? Beta. Okay? The beta value is 6 into 10 raised to minus 4. Hence, put the value of beta in equation 1. Put beta value in equation 1. So equation 1 becomes beta equals lambda d divided by d. What you have to find? Wavelength of the light lambda. So lambda equals beta into d divided by d. Hence lambda equals the value of beta is 6 into 10 raised to minus 4. Distance between the slits is 1 millimeter. 1 into 10 raised to minus 3. And the value of d. What is the value of d? What already we find from this problem, lambda we have to find. So here observe the 6 into 10 raised to minus 5. So beta, I think small mistake ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು. D cost cancel here. The value of beta is C 0.1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ -1 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ +1 ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಈ d ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ವಿ ನಾವು. Beta equals 6 into 10 raised to minus 4 times the capital D. Okay, so that is 6 into 10 raised to minus 4 into capital D. So this D and D get cancelled. Okay, now therefore lambda equals 6 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. This is the wavelength of light used, or this can also be written as 600 nanometer, or this can also be written as 6000 angstrom meter. ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲದೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್. Okay, wavelength of light 6 for theory exam it is more enough 6 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter, but ಇದು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿ. ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ 600 ನ್ಯಾನೋಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತಾನೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಆಂಗ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯೋದಾದ್ರೆ 6000 ಆಂಗ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಮ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ವೇವ್ ಆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಔಟ್. ಪೋಲರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ರಿಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಲಿಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ. ನಾಳೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಲೆಕ್ಕಗಳಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾಳೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಂಗ್, ಸ್ಟೇ ಹೋಮ್, ಸ್ಟೇ ಸೇಫ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.